coincidence. I repeat, on August the 5th, the city of Wilmington, Delaware, took out a lien to auction off the campus we bought, the campus we've been working on for 6.5 years. I was not notified of this. We were not notified of this. This past weekend, without an email, this past weekend, without a letter in the mail, this past weekend, without a phone call, the city of Wilmington put a notice on the door handle of both of our schools, informing me that if we don't pay the past due vacant property registration fees and outstanding utilities by the 25th of Black August, they will sell our campus. Brothers and sisters, can I ask you a question? Why were we not notified that they were going to try to sell our campus? Brothers and sisters, why are they trying to sell our campus at the very moment that our accounts are frozen? Brothers and sisters, is it a coincidence? Is it?
So here we go again with Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar, the Pan-African. Okay, so I think the brother is scamming. Let's just go ahead and get it out the way. I don't think he's in trouble with this school. I think he's doing this thing to try to get people to send a lot of money to him. That's my thoughts on it. That's mine. And I think he's doing this robocall to women because black women has been feeding him for the last 13 to 15 years, cash apping and sending money and all this. Because some of the things he said, he's saying that they coming after him after freezing his assets and now his taxes and utilities due. Now utilities, they'll turn that. Now, as far as the taxes on the building, yeah, they're going to come after you. But that's for a while. You got to be so far behind. But why aren't you paying it? Because people are giving you money. So I don't get it. Why are you in so much debt when they've been giving you money year after year after year? That's what I'm trying to understand. Because, see, you can get a job. It ain't like you can't run around here and get a job. I know you go around doing all these things, talking, while you're not paying your bills. But we found this. And it was on this guy's show, Philip Scott. But shout out to him. He did a video 10 years ago on Dr. Umar when he was starting this school. And he was able to find it, and I saw it. And this brother, y'all got to see this. Y'all got to see how he was telling people they better send him money. Check this out.
That's what we working towards. So far, we raised $250,000. I'm gracious, but I'm not content. Because I know y'all got a lot more to give me than some $250,000. When Darren Wilson killed Michael Brown, white folks gave him $300,000 in 3 weeks for his defense. And Dr. Umar Johnson is trying to build a state-of-the-art school for black boys that y'all all know I need. And after 6 months, I only got $250,000. Trifling ass black people. I'm going to call it like I say it. And I don't care if you get offended. We can handle that outside. We trifling. I should have had that $2 million. I should have had that $2 million 30 days after I started the fundraiser on May the 20th. It don't make no sense. But y'all sure call me up when the school's messing with your son. Did you make a donation to my school? Oh, not yet. Bye. Click. That's the new Umar. You want some help with your son? Did I get a donation? No, I want to hear that. Mail the donation, then you call me back, and then I'll help you with your son. But you're not going to use me to fight white folks when your son shouldn't even have to put up with them in the first place. We trying to buy the St. Paul's College in Lawrenceville, Virginia. Still available. I was in communication with the president about 3 days ago. He told me the school's still an option. But now they're trying to sell the school into pieces. Now they're trying to sell the student center. If they sell that student center, I don't even want the rest of the school no more because the student center is the best thing on the campus. Day before yesterday, I was in Port Gibson, Mississippi. The NAACP invited me down there because they have a school for sale. Chamberlain Hunt White Military Academy. Nice school, too. It's not as big as St. Paul's, but it'll work. So I'm just hoping y'all help me raise this $2 million before somebody buy them schools. That's what I'm hoping. Okay? So if you need the information to mail in a check or donation, if you brought a check or money order, make it payable to FDMG Academy. Make sure your name, address, and phone number is on your donation. I really don't want cash. I prefer to have a paper trail with your donation. But if you got to make it cash, you need to put it in a piece of paper, wrap it up. Do not give me raw cash. Put it in a piece of paper with your name, your phone number, your email address on it. Why? Because when we finally open up that school, everybody who helped me, whether they gave me $1 or $1 million, I want to make sure they get properly honored. We're going to have an honorary ceremony for the people who cared enough to help me build that school. I need everybody in here to come up with $1 amount that you can afford to mail every month, and you mail it. I don't care if it's $10, $20, $50. You come up with what you can afford and you send me that. I'm getting sick and tired of getting texts on my cell phone for black folk talking about I've donated, like they done. You gave me $25 damn and you think you free now. We got to raise $2 million. Your ass ain't done. I better get some more and some more and some more and some more until we hit the goal, brothers and sisters. That's the way we're going to have to do this. We also going to teach our children African spirituality. African spirituality. It's not a religious school. We're not into that. I don't want the kids coming back home to you because you're part of the problem. You got Willie Lynch all in your system. White Jesus on the wall, teaching your kids to be multicultural, daughter looking like Beyonce, a head full of blonde-ass weed. What the hell I want her coming back home to you for? She stay with me, and the boys stay with me in the dorms. If any of you want to work at the school, send me your resume. We've already received over 600, but that's not enough because we need schools everywhere. We need to have a Pan-African school district everywhere black folks are. We need a FDMG, ADAG. So send me your resume. You can email your resumes to fdmgresumes@gmail.com. And you don't have to be a school teacher to work. We need security guards. We need nurses. We need counselors. We need house parents that live with the children. We need bus drivers. We need maintenance. We need engineers. We need painters. We need barber and hairstylists, natural hairstylists. I don't need no perm juice. It ain't going to be none of that. Okay? So if you want to work at the school, send me your resume. Don't wait till the last minute.
Now, this the same man that came on and said he doesn't beg for money. He don't ask people for nothing. They just send. I don't even know if that's asking people. That's telling people, you better give me this and you better give me that. And you hear all the derogatory names he called people, you know, the put downs, then tomorrow meet you outside. What kind of mess is this? No wonder he didn't get the money. Because if people thought you was for real and serious, he would have had that money a long time ago. When you're coming off like a clown and then pretty much making threats to people to give you money, or you this or you that, people not going to give you anything. I don't care what type of Africa you trying to do, because everybody ain't trying to go to Africa. I'm just being real. But you need people help. So if you need people's help, you got to come a little better than that. My dude Marquette goes by the Saint. Now, he gave him an alibi. He gave him a get out of jail card, as we say. Now it's up to Dr. Umar to see if he want to take it. Because
my understanding is that Dr. Umar owes approximately $38,000 US dollars. I will write the check for, $40,000 or so, however many dollars it is, in exchange for control of one of those buildings. There would be nothing worse than you missing the opportunity that I'm offering for us to save your project, save the valuable dollars donated by the people who support you. And if you don't take my offer and you allow the school to go to the hands of those you would consider the enemy, this will be probably the end of your social media career and your ability to raise capital. So I just want it to be known to the public, and please do share this because it's sincere. Don't miss this opportunity. You have a chance to save your school.
He only asked for access to one of the buildings. So basically you can work with him. Y'all figure something out. Y'all can come to an agreement. Cool. Because if he doesn't do it and come through, then as he say, the white people are going to take it. So do you want your legacy to be gone completely? Or somebody can come in, negotiate, because you're only going to lose one building, but depending on what this guy wants to do, it may be a good thing. So will he sit down with this dude? Or is dude pulling his card because this shit is a big scam? I think it's a scam. I'm going to keep saying it and keep saying it and keep saying it. I think he is scamming his little butt for some more money. He's running out of money. That's just where I see it. So you guys let me know. Do you think this thing going on is legit, or do you think it's a scam? I'm going to run with the scam. Well, y'all let me know what you think. Hit me in the comments. Make sure you hit that subscribe, like, and share. And definitely check out the next videos that pop up. Peace.